everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to create Pabbly email marketing subscriber on Swipe Pages form submission. So let's suppose I'm running a digital marketing agency and whenever someone submits a form on Swipe Pages, I want to create that as a subscriber in my Pabbly email marketing. So I can automatically do this process, and to do this, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Swipe Pages and Pabbly email marketing. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is trigger and action. Here as my trigger application, I will take Swipe Pages where I will receive new form submission, and in my action application, I will take Pabbly email marketing where the subscriber will be created automatically on every new form submission. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create Pabbly email marketing subscribers on Swipe form submission. For this, we are going to create automation between Swipe forms and Pabbly email marketing with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign into a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in. But if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I am an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I need to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you just need to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow. And first I need to enter my workflow name and then select the folder in which I want to save this workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to create Pabbly email marketing subscriber on Swipe Pages form submission. Now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and I want to select this all automations and then click on create. Now as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow, but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to create Pabbly email marketing subscriber on Swipe Pages form submission, which means whenever a form will be submitted, a subscriber will be created in my Pabbly email marketing, which means whenever a form submission will be made, this complete workflow here will get triggered. So here in my trigger application, I will take Swipe Pages. And then in my trigger event, I will take new form submission. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Swipe Pages, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this URL will act as a bridge to connect my Swipe Pages with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk given below over here, I will make this connection, and to make this connection, let me take you to my Swipe Pages. So this is my landing page of Swipe Pages, and this is the product that I have created, and on the top I can see all these options. Here I need to click on this integrations, and then I have to click on this get started. Now here I can see this create workflow, so I'll open this, and first I have to give a workflow name. So let's suppose new is the name, and then I'll click on this next. Now it's written drag and drop a trigger to start your workflow. So on the left hand side, I can see all the triggers. I want that whenever a form has been submitted, this complete workflow should be triggered. So over here, I will drag this form submitted. And then if I click on this option, I can see these pages and funnel. So over here, I want this workflow to be triggered when I have selected a particular page, and that particular page is Pabb SNS. Now I have to select the funnel. So I will select this as any funnel and click on next. Now I have to select my action. So I want to make connection with webhook. So I will drag and drop this send webhook and make connection between these two. and then I have to click on this box send webhook. Now I have to enter the webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect, copy this webhook URL and simply paste that over here. Now I want to select my method as post, and then I'll click on this run a test to check whether Pabbly Connect has received my test response there or not. So for that I will click on this run a test and then click on this save changes. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect, and over here I can see I have received the test response. I have received the test full name, test last name, email address, delivery address, country, city, phone, state and the zip code. So this means we have successfully added our webhook URL, and now we have to go back to swipe pages, and on the top I can see this inactive button. So I have to turn this on and your workflow is successfully activated. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and click on this recapture webhook response, and do you wish to recapture the response? I have to click on this yes. So now I can see waiting for the webhook response, and under this it's written now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. This means so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, for which I need to go back to my swipe pages, and on my landing page I can see this URL. So I have to open this and I have to click on this product, and over here I have received the form. So I have to fill some dummy details in the form, and as soon as I fill the form, this response should be added and received in my Pabbly Connect. So let's check this and enter some dummy details. So I have entered some details. My full name is new user, email address is new333@pabblytudes.com, phone number is this, delivery address is Old Street, city is Bhopal, zip code is this, state is Madhya Pradesh, country is India. Now I have to click on the submit, and I have successfully submitted my form. Now I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and check whether I have received the response there or not. So here I can see I have received the response. The zip code is this, state is Madhya Pradesh, phone number is this that I have entered, my full name was new user, email address is new333@pabblytudes.com, my delivery address is Old Street, my country is India, city is Bhopal. So this means Pabbly Connect is connected with my swipe pages and I have received the response successfully. So we have successfully made the connection between these two, and now I have to move to my next step. So whenever a form submission has been made, I want to create subscriber in my Pabbly email marketing. So here in my action application, I will take Pabbly email marketing, and then in my action event, I will take add subscribers. Now I have to click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, you can go with save. If you don't have one, you have to click on this add new connection. And to make this connection, we have to enter the token. And it's written enter your barrier token here. To obtain the barrier token, log into your Pabbly email marketing account, navigate to the integration section, click on developer API and copy the barrier token. So I'll open this, and when I click on this hyperlink, I can see this barrier token. So I have to copy this and then paste it in my token field, and then simply click on this save. So Pabbly email marketing is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter these details. So over here in the list name, I have this default list and the swipe pages list. Then I have the email field and the name field. So to enter this, let me take you to my Pabbly email marketing. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly email marketing, and on the left hand side I can see all the options. Here I need to click on the subscribers, and then here I can see this list, which is default list and the swipe pages list. So I want to create and add this subscriber in my swipe pages list. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect, and from this drop down I will select my list as swipe pages. Then I have to enter my email and my name. So to enter this, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous response. So I have received my previous response from swipe pages. So I'll click on the swipe pages and enter my email address as new333@pabblytudes.com, and then I have to enter my name. So I'll follow the same process, click on the swipe pages and enter my name as new user. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any data, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic and to keep these results and response changing, I have to use this process mapping. Now I simply have to click on this save and send test request. And here I can see I have instantly received the response. The status is success. Now I have to open my Pabbly email marketing and check whether the subscriber has been added there or not in the same list. So here, let's refresh the page once and open my swipe pages list. And here I can see I have added the same email new333@pabblytudes.com and the name was new user. Here the date and the time of the subscriber being added is also recorded. Now as to check whether this automation is working perfectly fine or not, let's open my swipe pages and fill some other form. So let's say this time my name is latest user, email address is latest3@pabblytudes.com. My phone number is this, my delivery address is New Street, my city is Bhopal, zip code is this, state is Madhya Pradesh, country is India. Now I simply have to click on this submit and I have submitted the form. Now I have to open my Pabbly email marketing and check whether the same subscriber has been added there in the same list or not. So let's open my Pabbly email marketing, refresh this page once and open my swipe pages list. And here I can see I have added this latest3@pabblytudes.com. The name is latest user. Now to summarize, we took swipe pages as our trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We submitted a form and received the response over here, after which in our action application we took Pabbly email marketing where we made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered the list under which we want to create and add this subscriber, entered the details of the subscriber with the help of mapping, simply clicked on save and send test request and added this subscriber in my swipe pages list. So we have successfully created automation between swipe pages and Pabbly email marketing with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.